Experiment number one, how to force your way to $1 million cleaning business by using just third grade math. Our business, it was stagnant around $25,000 to $30,000 a month about 7 months ago. We had no clear direction. And because we had no clear direction, the thing just quit growing. If you're not willing to water the seeds that you planted, it will stop growing. And that's exactly what happened to our business. I was frustrated because I saw this for 6 months. Our business kept on just sitting still. It was not growing. It was not continuing to prosper. And I got frustrated. This thing can work. And through the frustration, I created this $1 million business model. I was like, hey, these are the numbers that we need to hit. And once I started to figure out exactly what we need to do, then I shared it. All of a sudden, everyone knew exactly what they needed to do. And lo and behold, the business started to grow. And so literally 6 months after I built this $1 million model that I'm about to share with you, like our business doubled. And so step number one is you gotta get clear on what you want to make a month. And so for me, from the very beginning, I knew I wanted to have a $1 million business. I wanted to make $83,000 every single month. Now, your goals might be different. Maybe you want to make 20K, maybe you want to make 30K, but you need to get clear on exactly what you want to make a month. Step number two, you need to find your KPIs. Okay, KPIs stand for critical performance indicators. These are the numbers that if you hit these numbers, it will help you hit your big goal, which again is your revenue goal. And so for me, I found out my KPIs were job ticket hours. They were the number of cleaners we had on our team and the average number of job ticket hours that each cleaner did per week. Now, this was just on the cleaner side. I also came up with numbers for the acquisition side. So on the acquisition side, we need to actually hit a weekly revenue of $19,360 every single week. This would put us on pace for us to hit that $83,000 a month. We needed our average revenue per clean to be about $200. We needed to do 96 cleans every single week. We needed to have 220 reoccurring clients, so people who are either committed to doing weekly cleans, bi-weekly cleans, or cleans every 4 weeks. And we needed to get 9 new clients every single week. And so by hitting these numbers, this model allowed us to actually hit $83,000 per month. And so again, step number 2 was to find the KPIs, and step number 3 was just to reverse engineer all those numbers. And so for you, your business might be different. You might want less cleaners. You might want them to work more hours. And so depending on your work week, like we only work 5 days a week, so we don't work on the weekends outside of a couple short-term rental cleans. And so I base everything on a 5-day cadence. And so these are the numbers that when I just figured out exactly what it was, I relayed this to our team. And every single week we tracked it. And so in July 2022 is when I created this model. We were doing about $32,000 for the month. And January 2023, which was just a couple weeks ago, 6 months later, we did $64,350, right? And all we did differently was we got clear on where we were going. We figured out the key performance indicators that we needed to hit on a day-to-day and a weekly basis, and we reverse engineered those numbers, and we went over it every single week. And so I also created what I called a vision meeting. So inside this vision meeting, this sheet, we went over it every single week. And we talked about our cleaning acquisition numbers, or all our cleaners coming in. And then we talked about our acquisition numbers from our clients coming in. And we basically used those two things together to figure out why aren't we hitting our numbers? And then from there, we were able to problem solve and say, this is the problem. And because of that, we were able to double our business. And so sometimes it's just as simple as having a clear target, having clear metrics, and then focusing on it day in, day out.
If you're a cleaning business owner and you're looking to grow your business, or you're looking to start a cleaning business, I have just the resource for you. See, I did a masterclass on how to build a $1 million cleaning company, even if you have 0 cleaning experience. Now, here's the coolest part. I'm making this training absolutely free. Yeah, free. So what you need to do, if you want to grow your business or start your cleaning business, is you need to click the link down below, put your information in, and if this video is still up, that means that there's still spots. So look forward to seeing you on the inside.